Complete digression. Yeah, rap. I just never liked the whole I'm better than you.
No.
So suck my penis. My 12-inch penis. 11 and a quarter inch if you're
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Picky. Anyway, no, I'll be perfectly honest, I listen to quite a bit of rap music.
I'm not saying it's bad,
my skin
it's
color.
just...
But...
You racist.
I'm not a racist. I listen to their music.
You don't want to go to Africa.
Beige?
No, I mean...
Because every rap artist
Yeah.
came from Africa.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, back to the topic at hand. I'm not even gonna, like, do a little connector thing. I'm just saying we're going back.
Okay.
So, the topic of sex and how lately it's just been kind of, like, we've all been desensitized to it, basically.
Yeah. There was a time where, you know, a woman walking by, if she, like, maybe tripped or something and had, you know, her skirt hitched up and maybe there was a flash of ankle, that,
Okay.
like, a guy would be, like, instant boner.
Alright, that's
That's
like,
called Japan.
yeah, that's called, like, Amish.
No, that's Japan. The geishas.
But I'm saying,
Next.
shouldn't we have some happy medium?
You would think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I personally don't want to see another woman's breasts in public. I don't. I'm not interested. I'll be one of the few guys who says it. I'm not.
I
I'm
almost
happy with
feel
my
like
own boobs.
I almost feel like some guys say it, but don't even really mean it. They just say it. Like, I knew a guy once that hated lesbians, but he would. Adam's
Not
like,
Adam.
what?
What?
What? No, but he would
You
like.
love my aunt?
Anyway.
Not like that. He wasn't aroused by lesbians, but he would talk about it and be like, "Oh yeah, those two girls are so hot," just because he didn't want people thinking he was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand that.
Do you think I want to see other people's boobs?
You do.
Okay. Why? Other than Grayson.
I was JK, but I
No,
know that. But you
like-
have to understand that 3 people in this room are like pretty.
We're the cool kids in New College that don't do bad things.
We abstain, except for Adam.
No, yeah, no, I've had sex. Sorry. but I see it as a beautiful thing. And it's not something to be taken lightly.
Of course not.
And that's the reason I don't want to see other people naked in public. Because, A, I'm just not interested. I don't really stare at girls. I admire the female figure.
But your own.
No, like, I admire the female figure of any woman. I've told Alyssa this. But it's not, I don't look at it as an object. I look at it more like, she looks really good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's not, she looks really good, I want to have sex with her.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly. The thought I want to have sex with her does not cross my mind. Anyway, so, but then there are those people who think they should be wearing the see-through clothing, and they should.
Because they want people to be like, yes, I want them to think she looks good, and I want to have sex with her. Don't know why girls need that,
Really?
but some of them do, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, just the fact that people have taken sex and just turned it into like this recreation is terrible. Sex is supposed to be the final step in the physical relationship of any two people. And I say people because I'm not against... Anyway, I'm not even going to go there with the disclaimer.
Different episode.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there with the disclaimer. That's really stupid. Anyway. But yeah, no, sex is like the final step between two people. And for those people who just kind of go around having sex with everyone...
New College.
You just like, I don't know, you wonder where their morals stand.
They have
I don't
morals?
think it's immoral.
I don't think it's a. I don't. No,
Most
I'm not.
people are cool with it.
I'm not saying sex is immoral. I'm not saying.
I just feel like the amount of people that are having casual sex in today's age, and the fact that there still exists things like religion, and there still exists philosophy, and there still exists some kind of moral standards in today's society. So it just kind of makes me wonder, these people that are going out and just having random sex,
Yeah.
how okay are they really with it, you know?
That's a good point. Like, yeah, that's a really good point.
Are they doing it to just fill some kind of void? To, you know, I don't know.
I don't know. I never thought of it. I guess I could never think that way. To use sex to fill some sort of void. But
well, sex fill the void in your pants.
oh, wait.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Anyway. Anyway, so I was gonna say something, but I'm really tired and I keep losing focus.
It's
Sex.
called ADD.
Yes, I'm aware. Sex. Oh God, I really had something. Son of a bitch.
You never thought of it as people filling a void.
Oh, there we go. I never thought of it as people filling a void. Hey, look, guest star.
Hello?
We're filming.
We're filming
Filming what?
my radio show. It's my ISP.
Oh.
/ sexy porn. You're on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus you said the F word.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
edit.
I censored
words
myself, Adam. I censored myself.
I mean, it's been way too long since I stopped by.
out. Fair enough.
Yeah, we
Well, it's only
kind
us
of miss it. It's very nostalgic. Awesome.
Yes.
Love you.
So, I'm actually in the middle of the radio show.
Yes. Well, it's right now. It's just a video show because the radio won't broadcast. So I'm gonna take this and edit it and put it on YouTube later tomorrow, if I get the chance.
Do you want to tell us what your opinions are on sex in today's society?
Not enough of it.
Very good.
Good contradictions in the argument.
I love you so much. At least we have one person
Society-
with an open mind here.
Well, there is the Christian right, which attempts to undermine the sexual situation in America.
Mm-hmm.
In compared to the European standards, we are not up to par. I believe in sexual proliferation for every individual.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a pretty good point.
Yeah. Fair enough. We're not. We need to be more like Europe,
Except for the fact that they let their small children run around naked at the beach.
except for France. Not.
I
What
took-
about Germany?
I
They're
don't-
kind of weird too.
I
Yeah,
went to
kinda weird.
France and it was.
I have been to France, and they are all stuck-up bastards.
Yeah, they are pretty bad. I stayed in this hotel and there was like this little kid, like in the like some apartment across from the hotel I was at. He was dancing in the balcony in his mother's heels. I'm assuming they were his mother's.
How
I don't
old
know.
is this child?
He was like 5 or 6.
Oh, I thought he was like 12.
No, but like he was,
Look at I'm like mommy.
he was there for a good 30 minutes just tearing it up.
That's awesome.
It was amazing.
5-year-olds are allowed to have fun with high heels.
Yes.
I had fun with high heels when I was 5 years old.
And 10 years old and 15 years old.
And yesterday.
No,
I'm
no.
celebrating my right to do whatever I want.
Fair enough.
Where is everybody?
Lydia's room.
Alright.
Yeah. Any last words?
As long as
Closing
I'm on the
comments?
air, I feel like I should make some comment.
Do a shout out.
Yeah, you
Shout
have.
out.
You
Good comments.
have actually thrown in a counter argument for what we were talking about.
Sweet.
That's a good thing.
Do a shout out.
Now, once you're gone, we're gonna rip it apart and
Yeah,
see
we
how
totally
wrong
are.
you are.
We really are. But
Of course.
thank you for adding your little. That does throw in the point that does need to be made.
Yeah, at least we're not total biased bastards. That,
Actually, we are.
Well, we
but
are.
you're not.
but at least we have someone on the show that
Who isn't.
can kind of be like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, so am I here.
Alright, I'm going to give a shout out to Grayson, Lydia, Carlos, and Judy.
Cool.
Good.
The other
Alright.
hostile talk members.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Alright.
See you.